Hello Vlad, how are you doing? Thank you so much for responding to my Skype message. And as you advised me, I'm trying to make a short video and trying to explain you that what I wanted to tell you. So this is the Excel sheet which I sent to you. This is a real performance, real money performance directly taken from my this brokerage firm in India. Why India? I'll tell you later. And this is basically nothing but a summary of profit and loss statement. And this is presented based on the number of instruments which I traded in past 6 or 7 months. So these are just the total quantities it is presenting, but actually the number of trades taken during this period will be much higher, which I can show you via this trade book here. This is the broker's website and my account inside, and you can see between this period from 1st August to live this current February, these are the trades taken. quite a number of trades. And though this is showing a total of 337, but actually this is not the real figure of the number of trades taken, because when you place orders in large quantity, sometimes the orders get divided into several small orders in the exchange, and this trade book records each of those small orders as one individual. So those kind of splits happen often. So this is not going to be 337, but still what I'm trying to say is that quite a sizable number of trades were taken during this period. And the result summary is something like this, where I have a gross profit recorded here as this one, and there is still some unrealized profit in negative happening because of this February month. This is really becoming a tough month. So let's see what happens at the end of this month, whether I am still able to come out as a winner or not. But what I can tell you or show you later also, that in these past 6 months from August to January, each and every month I was positive. I was net positive at the end of the month. So there was no losing month during this period at all. Now coming back to the strategy of what I am doing and how I am achieving this, let me show you this MetaTrader platform. Actually, I do not trade on MetaTrader. This is just the feed I purchased from a company to get the data directly from the website, from the exchange, so that I can analyze it because I'm more comfortable, and the indicators which I use here, they are suitable for MetaTrader only. Now before that, just let me tell you that why I am using the Indian stock market. This is basically nothing but I can cover the entire market, the timing of the market, the opening and closing. That suits me so well because I am based in New Zealand, and that's why it is very difficult for me to trade Forex, because the session, the most active sessions, which are Europe and American sessions, they happen at a very odd time for me. Mostly the whole night the American session is open, and it is very difficult for me to watch and trade in those markets. So that's why what I found that this Indian market timing, that suits me so well. And since this is futures market, this is not 24-hour market, so this is very comfortable. I can trade the market for 7 to 8 hours a day, and then gets a break for the rest of the day, and then again start in the next day. And particularly the indicators which I use, or the strategies I employed, this is very much similar to what you teach in your Divergence University thing. Basically those the common regular divergence and the hidden divergence. So I am mainly using the hidden divergence here and trying to be with the trend and not against the trend. And these two indicators which you can see on the screen, which I have developed personally, this green one I call it sellers activities, and the red one I call it buyers activities. And these are basically based on the cycles of the market. What I found and learned from several studies, and that the 22 period, the past 22 period, moving 22 period is very significant for any market. And the cycles, somehow it has an effect. The cycles change every 22 moving periods. So what these indicators do is it looks at the highest close. For example, the green one, I'll show you here how it works. Just a very broad idea of, so if I place a 22 period of time here, which is, sorry, this one, 22 period. So what this green indicator looks at, it takes into consideration the highest close happened during the 22 period, and then it takes into consideration the lowest low of the current bar, the lowest point of the current bar, and then makes a calculation and plots this indicator. And then, as you can see, during this period this was the highest close, and after, when this 22 period ended, we have almost completed the negative cycle and the prices started rising after that. And then after plotting these indicators, I just basically look for hidden divergence between these peaks and valleys, somewhere like between this and this, or between this and this, and accordingly take the buying decisions from the green indicator and take the selling decisions from the red indicator. That's what in short it is, but I can go into much more details inside this, but that will take quite a long time. So what I wanted to show basically is this Excel sheet, where I wanted to show you that with real money and with real futures broker working directly with the exchange, I have been doing quite well in past 6 months, and of course I am serious about it. I am going to continue it. I just wanted to have your comment, or I mean, how I am doing, and or what should I do in future if I have to leverage on this skill and go on a large scale, because I'm trading just my own fund, which of course is limited, as you know. So that's what the thing is. So please, I think you will have a better understanding of what I was trying to tell you now after watching this video. Thank you so much.